And we're back with another episode of Nefashuu's Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke Challenge. Aw, yeah. And we are two battles away from winning the Nuzlocke Challenge. But these two trainers coming up are going to be the two most difficult trainers of the game. I mean, you kind of expect that anyway. But first we have, I think his name's Lucian. I really don't actually know, but he is a Psychic type user. And he could potentially be pretty dangerous. The only counter I have to Psychic types. Well, that's not true. I have Brunei, you can also take the hits, so I actually might be doing okay. I think that Lucian's team, from memory, and I've done pretty well with my memory. The only thing I think I misremembered was Bertha's Gliscor instead of Quagsire, but even then I've mentioned that she might have one, so good old memory. It's actually served me pretty well so far. So I think, anyway, he has an Alakazam, Bronzong, Gallade, Mr. Mime, and I think Espeon. I'm not 100% sure on that one. I'm fairly confident for the rest, but again, I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure he has a Bronzong and a Gallade and an Alakazam anyway. So that Gallade is basically what's stopping me from considering setting up with Ethiopia and just dart pulsing away, because it could do all sorts of crazy things. Right, we need to give you the black glasses back, and we'll put the Quick Claw back on Tonga, I think. Sounds like a plan, so let's do that. Okay, so the main people here are going to be Ethiopia and Brunei, I suspect. Now, Brunei, you do have Shadow Ball, which is good. I don't think I need Rock Slide anymore. I think we might actually get rid of Rock Slide for Light Screen. For you, Brunei. You don't have Protect, though. That's interesting. Okay, we're gonna get rid of the Rock Slide because it does tend to miss. We're gonna replace it with Light Screen, because we do have that Light Clay, which would be pretty useful in this battle. So the question now is: do I set up with Brunei or do I set up with Ethiopia? Because I don't think, and I think his Alakazam might also have Focus Blast, so maybe it is worth using Brunei and Shadow Balling everything. So I think Shadow Ball will probably do well as everything except, coincidentally enough, his Bronzong. So, who else could I use in this battle? I think everyone except Romania, maybe, but that's just because Psychic hits so hard anyway. And even then, maybe you might need Romania for his Gallade, you never know. But hopefully we don't have to deal with that mess. So I think we're going to leave the Brunei and set up on whatever he uses first. And then we're going to just spam Shadow Ball, I think, because Shadow Ball is special in this game. I don't actually know if, I think your attack stats are pretty much equal, aren't they? In fact, your attack is slightly, I think my attack is higher. Oh no, actually Ethiopia's is higher special attack. Everyone else is an attacker. I don't know how I've survived like this, but it's done. So what items does everyone have? You have Light Clay, which is good, Black Glass, which is good, Soft Sand. I think Psychic types are a lot more physically weak than specially, so that's the right choice, I think. Tonga, Quick Claw, we'll just stick with that. And with that too, and with that, we'll just stick with the rest. Alright, let's do it. I'm kind of nervous about this guy. But I've been nervous about this whole thing, and it's gone okay. I've got this far, and I've not even had to heal too much. But here we go. Let's do this thing. I like the ambiance in this room, is pretty good too. Here goes. Ah, you timed your arrival well. I've just finished reading a book, you see. That's a lie. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Lucian. I am a user of the Psychic type. I must say, you've already proven yourself to be outstanding by coming this far. And you didn't even glitch through the wall through tweaking or anything. They say I am the toughest of the Elite Four, which explains why I'm the fourth one. I'm afraid that I will have to go all out against you to live up to that reputation. Mr. Mime, eh? Well, you probably set up with this thing, in fairness. I don't know what this thing could know. I think it might be worth putting a Reflect up first, because you are likely to have special attackers. This thing is faster. Ah, you jerk. However, I will be very dubious if you have a Light Clay going, or not. Right, now we Light Screen, and we see what this thing wants to do. Wow, this pretty much had the exact same mindset as me. Good going, Lucian. It's a Psychic off. I don't know what his highest level is. I think it's either Gallade or Bronzong. Right, now we Shadow Ball. We see what it does. Ooh. No paralysis would be nice. Let's see how well you can take this. Oh, that was superb, Brunei. Come on, Brunei. I don't think this will do too much, sadly, because of... Oh, yeah, that did not do much. We don't have much choice, though. It would be quite nice if we got this thing... If we got Lucian to use all of his healing potions on the Mr. Mime, so we're going to stick with it, and we do have ethers in case we need them. And this could get a special D drop too. So I'm hoping this doesn't actually knock it out, because if it does, that means that something worse is coming in. So I'm guessing the only other attack you have is a psychic attack. That paralysis is bound to happen eventually. Oh, come on! And the light screen will off. That means you're probably going to put it back up again, so we may as well just heal you right now. I don't think there's any escaping that. That means ours doesn't have that long left, surely. I don't know how wise this is, in all reality. It might have been worth switching, you know. But no, I'll stick with this plan, because again, it might... Oh, and Reflect's gone too. It might help us out. Oh, you didn't put your screens back up, that's interesting. So if this thing doesn't knock out Mr. Mime, we're actually in a good position, because you'll heal Mr. Mime, and then we can just stall this thing out. Okay, well we can knock it out too, that works. Oh, okay, well now what do you use? That's a good question. A Bronzong of your own, which is only level 54. Does this thing have Earthquake? That's possible, isn't it? I think it's possible. We can't toxic this thing either. Well, if it does have Earthquake, Portugal will be a terrible choice. Maybe Fiji's the best bet here. Or Tonga. But no, Fiji I think takes special hits better. Oh no, actually it's really close. I don't think this thing would have an ice attack. Let's use Tonga. Time will tell if this is the right choice. And if you do use Earthquake, then, you know... Oh, no! No, 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 no. No. No, no. No, no, no. But what we are going to do is get Leech Seed off. Aha, it's useful. And then it might actually be worth using... This seems like Ethiopia should deal with this now. Well, the good news is you can't get the seed off unless you switch, which would be okay. Aha! I knew we should have kept Leech Seed, I knew it! Okay. Right, well we're going to have to summon Ethiopia earlier than I had planned, but if you do have a psychic attack, then Ethiopia can take it. But this thing could, like... I don't think it can earn Focus Blast. I guess we'll find out. I'm really annoyed that we can't toxic this thing. Aha! Excellent. Right, we kind of just have to go for this thing now. And see how much Dark Pulse does. Because it will be neutral. But this thing does have a lot of resistance going on right now. See how much this does, Ethiopia. Maybe we can get a flinch going. Oh, okay, it does have Earthquake, but Calm Mind does not affect that, so that's not a problem. So you have Psychic, Earthquake, and Calm Mind. If I was a betting man, it's quite possible that you might have... I don't know what I was going to say. I completely forgot. You might... Well, I think you might have a Steel attack for some reason. Right, again, I don't think I mind if this thing doesn't die in his turn. Then you might heal, and then everything could be hunky-dory, right? That's the plan. Best laid plans and all that. Ooh, okay. It might be worth setting up a double team right now. But again, the only problem is when it comes to Gallade, you will probably heal. How about we use this opportunity to heal Brunei, just in case. And if you don't heal, then I don't really know what to do. I don't think that heals Leech Seed, does it? I kind of hope not. Alright. I'm a bit bummed that I don't have the screens up anymore, because that would be really useful. I don't know if it's worth setting double team up, because you'll almost certainly use Gallade, and then I don't even know who best to take on Gallade. I actually don't know. Maybe Brunei. How well defensive are you in comparison? Oh, you're more defensive, yeah. Okay, so Brunei's the way to go for Gallade, I think. Okay, I'm just going to have to keep doing this, I guess. Because we might be able to get... Oh no. Well, I think we're okay just because we have a dark type. I think that's actually helped us out quite a lot against this thing that has Carmine. But I'm almost certain you'll have Gallade next. Which could have like Swords Dance or something weird. Right, Ethiopia, there's not much else we can do other than Dark Pulse this thing. Which is an amazing sound effect, by the way. Okay, again, Carmine does nothing to Earthquake, so we're fine. Whatever else this guy has is not using it. I'm well aware of the power of Bronzong, don't worry. What I think we're going to do, because I quite like to get all our health back, I might Protect. And then I will definitely get health back. And we might get this thing to heal again, but maybe not. Okay. Alright, Ethiopia. Dark Pulse. Okay, you did not heal again, meaning that you will probably have a healing item for something else in the future. Alright. Now, I think you'll probably use either Alakazam or Gallade here. Oh yeah, level 60 Brunei. We need that level boost, I'm sure. Well, there's the Gallade. I was expecting at level 59. Now, if I was a betting man, I'd say this guy's going for a psychic, not a psychic, a fighting attack right off the bat, so... The other, yeah, okay. No, Brunei is a sensible choice here. We'll see how well you can take this hit, Brunei. I have no other option here, I don't think. Drain Punch? That's not the fighting type move I was expecting from you, Gallade. Hopefully you take that pretty well. Oof, okay, about as well as I could have expected. We're going to have to Reflect, Brunei. Okay, well if you're just going to Drain Punch, that's not bad, although you are healing yourself. And we need to heal you next turn, Brunei. In fear of a crit. But we've got Reflect up now, so we can Hyper Potion you, Brunei. And make sure I'm pressing A on the right thing. Yeah, man, I'm so nervous, but it's going well. I don't know why I'm so concerned. It might be worth putting up a light screen as well. For the incoming Alakazam, I'm sure. Which again, could have Focus Blast. That was okay. Let's light screen. And we may actually heal you again after this, and then go for Shadow Ball, Brunei. Oh yeah, that does so little damage, it's great. Right, yeah, here's what we do. In order to keep you with as much health as we can, we're going to heal you, and then Shadow Ball. This might be this guy's highest level, in which case we're okay. I just have to worry about a crit, I guess, but even at full health, a crit won't knock you out, Brunei. Oh, 20 damage. Super duper. Right. Shadow Ball, Brunei. Leaf Blade? Why would you use that? Does Drain Punch only have 5 PP? Aha! You sucker face. Boop. I would be surprised if this thing even took half damage. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, we'll just keep doing this. Psycho Cut. Why would you do these moves? I don't understand. You're taking them really well, Brunei. Again, it might be worth keeping this thing in. Because if that's all this guy's going to do, then we're actually not in a bad position. You and your berries, what's this? It's not allowed. Huh, I don't know what to... Right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to try play this strategically, because I know Light Screen doesn't have too long left. And I think that after Gallade, all his Pokemon will use special attacks. I don't know if Psyshock's in this game. But if you don't have Psyshock, we're okay. But maybe I'm thinking too much into it. That is also possible. I can't really stall out like this. We're going to have to go for it. And maybe actually if you survive, then you'll use the healing item on Gallade, which is okay. I'm okay if you do that. Because I don't think this will knock it out. Unless you crit. Okay, you didn't. That's okay. We're gonna get another Shadow Ball off. Oh, what? I did not expect you to do that. Okay, well, I still didn't do anything, really. But now it means Light Screen's down. Right, well, this is about as good as... Oh, okay, there's a crit. This is about as good a position as we're going to get, Brunei. But we need that Light Screen up, otherwise we're pretty screwed. I'm going to guess this guy's going to go for Focus Blast. There's not much else we can do, Brunei. We have to Light Screen. Oh, okay, here we go. Come on, Brunei. Take the focus blast, Brunei. I need you to do this. Oh, that was not a problem. Oh, light screen was up already. Okay, I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I thought that light screen had worn off. Those are the nerves, man. But if that's how well you take it, then that should be fine. Oh, I can't believe I did that. But Focus Blast does have a tendency to miss, so that's also fine. Light screen, Brunei. Okay, here we go. I'm sure you can take a crit from this. But we'll see. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think you could have taken a crit from that. But we're going to heal you now. And then go for the Shadow Ball again. Ah, Brunei. You champ, you're sticking in there. We can do this. I don't think Shadow Ball will do that much. I don't know how much PP Focus Blast has either. Okay, Brunei. That was fine. I can't really not Shadow Ball now. Right, it's gonna happen. How are you still hitting with Focus Blast? Come on, Brunei. Maybe I should have healed again. Oh no, that's not good. Alright, let's see how much Shadow Ball does. Oh, that was pretty good. But your stuff is low. I could be a massive risk taker and go to Romania, predicting at your Focus Blast. Because who has the best special defense here? Tonga 126, Fiji 128. Ethiopia, yours is better, but we have the whole Focus Blast thing to worry about. I think we have to use Fiji here. Alright, Fiji, how well are you going to take this? Come on, Fiji. Oh, no! Fiji! Hold on, Fiji! I do have light screen. Okay, that's good. Oh, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. That could have been very bad. Is it going to have to be Tonga? How dare you energy ball like that? I'm really lost now. We may have to use Brunei again. Maybe he ran out of Focus Blast. I don't know how much PP that has. Well, I'm going to predict that you're going to go for an Energy Ball. In which case, Brunei, you can take Energy Ball, and then we can heal you, and we can start this whole process all over again. Okay, you did go for an Energy Ball. Good. There's no way you're losing to this thing. Right, super duper. Right, now, heal again. Told you guys this guy meant business. Brunei, if you can take these next few hits well, then we're fine. Is he out of Focus Blast? If he is, we're in a really good position. Okay, Brunei, Shadow Ball. It's the battle of the balls, and my shadow beats your energy? Surely my Shadow Ball contains some form of energy, but maybe not. What do I know? Not a lot, apparently. Alakazam is down. Yes, that was a struggle, but we did it. Brunei, you absolute tank. Okay, and here's Espeon. Now, what should I do? That's a very good question. You know what? We can't miss out on this opportunity. Can't miss out on an Espeon Umbreon duel. Okay, Shadow Ball is luckily not a problem. Shouldn't be much in the slightest. Yeah! Okay, light screen's down though. That's not great. I don't know if this thing has Focus Blast or not, but we're going to Dark Pulse. Ooh, Signal Beam. I think you can take this though, Ethiopia. Okay. Scary times. Scary times. I maybe should have expected that actually, but I think this is the right choice anyway. It lived? That's crazy. Maybe it was better to use Brunei after all. How much did that do? That did... Well, you did get hit initially with Shadow Ball, so I don't know what effect that has. Well, we're going to heal you, Ethiopia. Because you may also heal Espeon, Lucian. We'll see. Do indeed. Okay, well, we'll see how much one Signal Beam does. And we will Dark Pulse. Oh. This is so exhausting. Okay, that did a lot. That did 68 damage. Not what I wanted. I think we have to use Brunei again. We'll see how much you can do to Brunei. I don't think you'll have anything super effective for this thing. Oh, okay. That still did a lot more than I would like. Right, we'll heal you, Brunei, and see how much this Espeon's going to do in its next attack, and then we Shadow Ball. Hopefully that's the end of this, but we'll see what Espeon has in store. Okay, how well will you take this Brunei? That did 45. Shadow Ball, Brunei! It's the battle with the balls once again. Oh yes, Brunei! Brunei! Yes! This thing is down! Lucian is defeated! We did it! Oh, I need to lie down. I see. Getting past the free before me is no fluke. The power is real, man. Keep forgetting these guys' voices. Congratulations, you've now beaten nearly 4. However, that doesn't mean you're done with the Pokemon League. Oh no, there remains the champion. I should warn you, the champion is far stronger than the Elite 4. Now go on, step through the doorway to your final battle. Oh man, we're here guys, we're one battle away. I need to hear everyone, I'll forget otherwise. We're one battle away from winning the Nuzlocke challenge. And we have everyone intact. That was my main aim, and that is what... Well, that's my main aim of the whole Nuzlocke, that's the whole point. But, you know what I mean. I'm very glad everyone is here. Because this next battle is going to be a doozy. It's going to be a doozy. In fact, before I sign off, I need to maybe use some ethers and elixirs on people. Wait, hang on. Let's see who needs them the most. Brunei, you probably do. Because you have... Actually, it's not so bad. Maybe I can use that on Shadow Ball, though, because you've not got many Shadow Balls left. And maybe it's worth using on Dark Pulse, too. I may as well just use it in general, but, you know, I want to see who has the most benefit from it. So we're going to find some ethers. Or maybe we'll just use elixirs. You know what? We might as well. We'll use it on Brunei. We'll use it on Ethiopia. And look, this is literally there's nothing else after this. I may as well do it, right? And then we have... I have max elixirs too, so let's do that too. Let's just make sure everyone has the P'est of the P. Oh, you guys, we're so close. We're so close. So next time, it is on. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Toodles.